to Money Mondays with Timmy. I am simply going to wait until it's 4 o'clock. I've got my Instagram family in the house. Facebook Live is in the house. And we're just gonna give everyone a moment to sign on. And I'm gonna make some adjustments here so that I can just get myself ready and prepared. I hope you all are having a great day. We're live. We're going to start at 4 o'clock. We've got about 2 minutes, just giving people time to sign in and sign on. At the moment, I can't quite see who is on, even though I hear people. I hear things beeping and clicking. Yay! Awesome. These are very exciting times. I am stepping into new arenas, new avenues with the technology and so forth. And I've got some help here with me today. Yes. So I am excited. We will be starting at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I see Mississippi is in the house. Kim Proctor is here. Patrick Outlaw is here. Welcome, guys. Oh, I'm loving it. We're going to start in 1 minute, just giving other people ample time to sign on. We said we'd start at 4 p.m. Los Angeles time, and that's what we're going to do. I want to thank you all for joining me. And today we've got Instagram in the house as well. Thank you, guys. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. Money. Monday. Money. Monday. Money. Monday. Monday. All right, guys. Hello, Facebook family, and welcome to Money Mondays with Timberland. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Oh boy, the 2020 year has come in like a hurricane, or shall I say a tornado. There is so much unrest and discord in our world right now, starting with COVID-19 and now worldwide civil unrest due to questions about racial justice and injustice. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Lietta. Thank you all for joining us. I'm just going to start today by sharing a little bit about me and my background. I was born and raised in the Mississippi Delta and remember visits to my grandmother's house in the Brickyard, close to the railroad track, a dividing point for Blacks and whites. My siblings and I called my grandmother Mama, and she lived across the street from a huge cotton field. I would stand in that field and have conversations from time to time, but I would not stay long, nor did I play in it for very long. And I am so committed to seeing working people worldwide prosper and become financially savvy that I hardly speak publicly about anything else, particularly issues of justice and or injustice. But even at the end of this, you're going to see how I tie this whole thing together with Money Matters. I was talking to a friend of mine and promised to share some thoughts on Facebook about these current events, though I wasn't sure of what I would say or if I had anything worth saying. How can I encourage someone emotionally and financially in what appears to be the darkest and disturbing times, the most I've ever witnessed in my life? When our leaders told us to socially distance due to COVID-19, I thought to myself, what is this going to look like? How are we going to implement this? How are we going to survive this? I don't think any of us were jumping for joy over it, but we physically distanced for the common good, and something good came out of it. Social distancing led to a rebalancing of the earth, so to speak. Cleaner air, animals feeling comfortable and at ease in their natural habitat, or just comfortable wandering the streets. Families spent more time together, shared more meals together, like us Southerners, eating, talking, and bonding. And I think we've all gained a few pounds during this time. So just as COVID-19 afforded us working people worldwide the time to reassess our values, our mores, contemplate and reflect on our beliefs, our concepts of personal freedom, and the impact they would have on others, I believe the video of the police officer and George Floyd is helping us to do the same when it comes to justice, fairness, serving, etc. The world's viewing of the video has shifted something in all of us, regardless of with whom you agree the most. Though I primarily talk about money and money management and money matters, I see this case serving as a catalyst for working people worldwide to assess our ideals, principles as it relates to how we see and interact with the other. Not one another, but the other, the one who is different from you. Those of you who read my books, my blogs, and listen to my YouTube channel know that I talk about wealth building and financial success in a four-pronged integrative approach via the 4 R's. And the 4th R that I'm going to talk about today is relief or give back. You also know that I believe money is emotional. And 2020 has presented us with some very clear and emotional challenges. You know, 2020 visual acuity refers to how close a person needs to be to an object to clearly see. Like cotton is the raw material, a basic substance from which things are made, I can't help but believe, given the worldwide call to action generated by this video, something powerful, tangible, and good is being made. Something good is going to come out of all of this. Look at Nike, Netflix, and HBO. They're all making very clear statements. Look at the coming together of people of all stripes across the United States, in England, Ireland, Iran, Italy. People who see, meet, and agree. Look at the coming together of people who do not see, who do not meet, and who do not agree. Some people of all stripes constructively connecting, confronting, and chatting will indeed spark positive change for generations to come. Look at everyone coming together by the railroad track. This too is wealthy living, my friends. Facebook family, Facebook friends, I want to thank you all for joining me today. I see Danny Young is here, John J. Flynn, Melody, Erling Hobson. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I will be back with you all next Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. And I will talk about the topic that I had prepared for you today, which was to say no to these modification plans, guys. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that next time, or I may even try to come back on during this week. So I just thank you all for joining me. Anyone have questions, comments, or thoughts? I'm going to just take a look here in the chat. I see Sophia, Lietta, John, Danny, thank you for joining me. Jamal, Melody, and I'm also looking here on Instagram. And Brenda, thank you for joining. Shanika, Erlene, Renwick. Oh, you guys are so amazing. I am so happy you're here. And I see one comment. Let's see if I can actually pull it up. And you all know that I am still learning social media. So I see a comment, but I can't necessarily respond to it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I see you, Kim. I see you, girl. Thank you. All right, guys. And I'm not going to be before you long today. I just felt like I needed to speak from my heart about things that are happening in our world. And you know, I believe that money is integrated. It's not just a separate piece over here, that it's an integrated part of our lives and part of our affairs. Just like we don't separate our fingers from our hands, we cannot separate our financial lives from our social life, our emotional life, and even the life of what's happening in the world around us. And so I am so glad you all joined me today. And if there are no questions, if there are no comments, again, I'll be here next Monday and I'll focus on money tips. But I do think it's so important because how, even if we are wealthy and we've got all the money in the world and then there's chaos around us, then that's not going to help us either. So this video today was about exploring those issues that make life worth living. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.